Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Miss Glen and Friends Read On. I'm excited about our guest reader tonight. She's someone who's known me all of my life, um, but hopefully, check my phone. Hopefully, not hopefully, yeah, hopefully some of her students are able to join in. And then my students, if you're here, please put your name in the comments so we can give you a shout out. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to Miss Funchess so she can introduce herself to those who may not know her and jump right into the book.
Hi, I'm Miss Funchess, and I'm a pre-K teacher at HKT Elementary. I've been teaching for a really long time. And like Miss Glenn says, I've known her since she was a baby. And I am so excited to be here with you today. And my book is one of my favorite books. I love it. My kids love it. It's called I Ain't Gonna Paint No More. And it's by Karen Beaumont. And in this book is a lot of rhyming, a lot of colors, and a lot of body parts that we can name. So you're going to help me read this book. I'm going to pause so that you can help me with the rhyming words. All right, let's go. I ain't going to paint no more. One day, my mama caught me painting pictures on the floor and the ceiling and the walls and the curtains and the door. And I heard my mama holler like I never did before. You ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. That's what I say, but there ain't no way that I ain't gonna paint no more. So I take some red and I paint my head. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Oh, what the heck? Gonna paint my neck. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still, I just can't rest till I paint my chest. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Guess there ain't no harm if I paint my arm. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I just can't stand not to paint my hand. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Then I see some black. So I paint my back. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Like an Easter egg, gonna paint my leg. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still, I ain't complete till I paint my feet. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I'm such a nut, gonna paint my what? Y'all don't faint, cause there ain't no paint, so I ain't gonna paint no more. I hope you really enjoyed this story. I love reading this story. Were you able to find some of the rhyming words in this book? Do you remember some of the colors that you saw? Tell mom or tell dad if you really enjoyed this book to go find it for you. I Ain't Gonna Paint No More with Karen Beaumont. And thank you for listening to me today.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. I was over here singing along with you. And then I caught on to the rhyme, how it was connected to the next body part that was coming. So I was like, oh, yes, that's coming. Oh,
Right.
yes, that's coming. The last one, I didn't expect what, but I think that was kind of, that was
The
the
kids
point of
love what it's supposed to be. So
it.
they know what it's So
Right.
they try to say what?
Right. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for spending the time with us on here reading. I hope your students were able to join. Miss Funchess students, if you're here, thank you so much for joining us. And just again, thank you so much for your time. To the students who joined, thank you all. And if you're available, I have another reader coming up. Actually, she's a young reader. I think Sasha is, she's either upper elementary or she might be middle school. So I'd love for you to join us again on my channel tonight at 7 for another reading. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, thank you. Bye bye.